Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It is so good to have you back, Pisces. I am so happy to have you on my channel. I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much for holding space and being so patient with me. This is going to be a December 1st through the 15th love and general reading, okay? Yes. I hope you guys have been feeling well. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram, you guys. I will be posting a Reiki healing giveaway session pretty soon, so please check me out. I also offer a one-card pull to any question you may have, okay? So with that being said, also, please don't forget, you guys, to, if you're feeling extra generous, donate to the channel. I do have my Cash App below. I have my Indie deck. I have my Amazon wish list, and I have my PayPal. Okay? Awesome. So let's go ahead and get going and see what is happening with you. So Pisces, if you guys are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, and I do offer mediumship based readings, you guys. Those are all priced just a little bit differently, and I have all that information again down below. So let's jump in, shall we? Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and see December 1st through the 15th. What is happening for you? So some of you guys are really focused on a specific plan. Okay, there's a very specific plan here. Okay, I am getting a lot of focus around catching a specific project or really fine-tuning your gifts. This could be spiritual gifts. This could be projects that you have in terms of work and career. A lot of you guys are aligning with a new it almost feels like you are aligning with all the elements to create a brand new beginning for yourself. The fish is very prominent here, you guys. And specifically, I am having a vision here of a fish of different colors, like a rainbow fish. Okay, so you guys might want to look that up. This is very significant for you. But either way, this is also a representation of a lot of chameleon-like energy, a lot of, being, adapting to the energies around you. A lot of this really revolves around becoming more fluid within your life, really embracing this flow, okay? So let's go ahead and see what is going on, Pisces. Heaven on earth. So I do feel a lot of you guys are really tapping into this higher self, your spirituality, a very deep connection to both planes, the heavens and the earth. So it's like you are becoming more dual. Okay, so whatever you are practicing in life, whatever you are fine-tuning in terms of career, you are mastering a lot of different aspects of yourself. So you're becoming multidimensional, and a lot of this is very creative. A lot of this is because this fish has so many different colors. It kind of reminds me of a opalite or a rainbow moonstone. So I do feel this is a great color and also a great stone to work with, okay? So let's go ahead and see here. We have relationships. So there is a strong desire to want to connect to other people. A lot of you guys are wanting to create something very specific, but you made, it's almost like you guys really want to connect and collaborate with others to bring this all together. It does feel pretty prominent in your life, you guys. It does feel like a monumental shift. It does feel creative. I am getting like a script or writing or creativity. There's painting, okay? I'm getting a lot of reading, you guys. A lot of you guys are learning a new craft, a lot of education here as well. So we have native spirit, okay? Yep. So for me, this is about you guys are going back to the baseline of things. You guys are learning something from the bottom up, okay? And you're doing this with a lot of curiosity. So for some of you, this is a finish line and you're beginning something new. So this is an end to something within your work life and a beginning to something else. Open to certainty, a lot of creativity with that orange color, sacral chakra energy, really tapping into your emotions, okay? So you're learning a lot about the way you feel about your work, your environment, your relationships with other people, and it's guiding you to a new phase. I want you guys to really work on a new chapter in your life, this new moon coming up specifically, because it's going to show you the way. There's a big lesson within this energy here, okay? So let's go ahead and continue, shall we? Pisces, general. So a lot of you guys are growing these beautiful, beautiful sunflowers and getting a lot of orange and red sunflowers here. Specifically, you are growing new roots. You are growing a new sense of identity here. And when I think of, again, there's the orange color, it's very prominent for you. We have the Knight of Wands, exactly. There's a lot of movement. There is a lot of movement, but also a lot of action in the right direction and a lot of mastering different aspects of your psyche. And a big part of this is going to be about you traveling. A lot of you guys are going to be inspired to travel. You're allowing yourself to take on a new path. You're moving in a different direction. You're getting really revved up about your life, you guys. With that Sagittarius energy, you guys are getting very, very revved up and you're feeling incredibly charged. We have the Three of Cups. So this is going to be about community. A lot of you are finding a new place in your life. You're going to become incredibly more in tune with who your friendships are. There's a celebration. There's a new start for you. I am seeing a lot of grand openings. So there's going to be a lot of new welcome in. So you are awakening to new friendships, new alignments, okay, in terms of your business. You are allowing yourself to align with the right people. You're giving yourself, the benefit of the doubt. And I feel this is important for you, Pisces. A lot of you guys have been in a place where you're not giving yourself the credit, my loves. You're not giving yourself, that part of yourself that you really deserve, okay? This is about really trusting, okay? Really trusting that you can, it's almost like you're allowing people to take part of your journey and you're trusting in your community right now, which is perfect. It is perfect. So December 1st through the 15th, general. We have the Empress. Okay. So abundance, prosperity. A lot of you are going to really see this shine. There's an awakening of your own fertility. There's an awakening of your own abundance, of your inner light. There's an energy here of you have the cosmos within your hearts, my loves. You're awakening to the divine feminine. Some of you guys are meeting a twin flame. Some of you guys are going to embrace a lot of your sacred feminine and you're going to be more open to receive. Okay? So we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of self-mastery, Pisces. If you guys have been working through some of your womb energy, maybe not trusting the feminine, not trusting your own feminine energy, you will be mastering this by December, because what I see is a new beginning in terms of business, in terms of a new pursuit that will allow you to open up the energies to a new path, okay? Forgiveness, Pisces. Forgive your mother. I don't know why I just heard that. Forgive your mother. Forgive the feminine in your family for limiting you. I'm getting a lot of limitations around your creativity. So some of you guys really wanted to be very creative. You wanted to be very expressive with your unique energy, but maybe there's an energy of traditional energy at home, and mother, the womb here, feeling as if misunderstood. And my guides, my angels are saying, please forgive. Don't hold this against your mother. Don't hold this against anybody with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, give yourself the gift of forgiveness, because this is going to come up for you in December. You have a lot of abundance, a lot of financial wealth flowing in. You have to be open to receive. So what else is happening for you? General for Pisces. So I'm having a vision of the rain here, you guys, and there's a duality between the sun and moon. So there's a lot of channeling different energies. You guys have to heal, okay? Your opportunity is give yourself some fun, you guys. If you guys have been completely trapped in fear, or you're kind of isolating yourself, your opportunity, Pisces, is to allow yourself to have some fun and release codependencies, my loves. There's a fixation on a codependent relationship that you guys are moving out of. So in terms of opportunity, you get an opportunity to transmute and channel this double energy. It's not always a bad energy. This is also about duality. It's also about bringing in more passion, more, if you guys haven't had a lot of conscious sex lately, bringing in more intimacy, or allowing yourself to conquer your fears. There's a fear of love. There's a fear of intimacy from the heart with the Two of Cups. So we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so the opportunity here is to allow yourself to, if you guys have been in a relationship, and this is coming up, we're not doing love yet, but we will move into that. You guys have been in a relationship here with a Sag, Leo, Aries, or there's someone you recently disconnected from. This could also be a work partner. Okay, I am getting a triangle here, so maybe you feel you are at odds within a connection between specifically a fire, and it could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there is a level of not knowing who to kind of connect with in terms of financial abundance. You're feeling mistrustful, and there's a level of needing to be very responsible. I want you guys to really be more responsible. Come December, don't let the Sagittarian, the fire element kind of rule you, Pisces, because you guys have a new wave, it's like you're really working through a new wave of emotion and creativity, but you have to allow space for this transformation. Don't be fearful of connecting with people. Okay, don't be fearful, especially if you're working with a Leo, Sag, Aries. There's fear. There's a lot of fear around this person, or maybe there's a lot of negativity. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to become a little more responsible. And this person, you guys, if you're dealing with a fire sign, this person can also meet you halfway. Make sure they are meeting you halfway, because this cannot be just a one-sided situation. Both of you guys have to allow yourselves to come together. Okay, let's talk about love. All right, Pisces, let's see what's happening in love. I'm hearing self-mastery. Wow. Okay. So a lot of you guys have been rushing something, or you're in a rush. Like I'm having a vision of, maybe you guys are catching a bus, like you're trying to rush to a specific destination here within, I'm getting a lot of the Chariot here. You are very fixated on a specific ending, okay? But what I feel is maybe there's something that has recently activated you, and moving into December 1st through the 15th, Pisces, you are going to feel very confident about the person that you're choosing. And a lot of you are rushing towards this person. I am getting a distance. I am getting like a desire to kind of set your standards and your territory around this connection. So you are in the works here. You're planning, you're in the planning phase. There's the Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, and then, we have a lot of steady movement. So someone here is being patient with you, or they are someone who is going to bring you a lot of balance. They're teaching you a little bit about your own alchemy, how to heal yourself, okay? And then there's also a lot of energy around slow but steady. Maybe you have a specific agenda with this person. Maybe you feel like you're really desiring a specific like finish line with this person. I don't know why I'm getting a vision, you guys, of someone, like I'm getting the number 777. There's a lot of enlightenment here. There's a lot of learning, higher learning, okay, an ascension process. But I'm also getting a connection here that will teach you. I'm seeing a lot of hand holding. So it's going to be very tender. It's going to be very loving. And it's going to take a lot of work, you guys, okay? It's going to take a lot of work. So we do have the Hermit in reverse, Pisces, in love. There's a lot of neglect on your inner world. I am getting a lot of fear or projections or fear of rejection. And this is causing you to fear being alone, or maybe you guys are not wanting to see yourself right away at the end of the month, or you're dealing with a Virgo who is rejecting their own inner work. So you see where the issues kind of come up. You guys are really, the challenge here, you guys really want to connect on a very soulful level. But something about this person, it's like, someone's coming in and they're giving you a new perspective, and you're realizing that maybe this wasn't what you wanted to necessarily sign up for. So you're allowing yourself to set yourself free. Does that make sense? This is beautiful, you guys. Wow. You guys, like, I don't know, I'm getting like a rush of growth. Like you guys are growing so intensely for Sag season. We have the Devil in love. So maybe some of you guys have somebody who's very obsessed with you, or maybe you are obsessed with them. Maybe there's an energy of, feeling very challenged at the end of the month. A lot of you guys are feeling challenged, December 1st through the 15th, because there's too much of what is it that you are afraid of, Pisces? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? What I'm getting here, you have a Leo, Sag, Aries. There's a lot of fire energy for you guys in love coming up. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of obsessing, overthinking, a lot of writing. A lot of you guys are really in your head. In matters of love at the end of the month, there's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of reading. There's a lot of thinking. So who are you trying to get rid of? And is it working? You have a fire sign who's also feeling very intense about you. Okay. So there's just like a lot of like, I'm getting a lot of movement here. Like the energy is back and forth, back and forth. There's a lot of intensity here. So it's almost like your angels are saying, make a decision. You're kind of sitting on the fence here. And this is for you. You're sitting on the fence, Pisces, okay? Like you're sitting on the fence. So your spirit guides are saying, make a choice. because making a choice is going to bring you a lot more peace and love, or vice versa. Someone here needs to make a choice, because I'm getting a lot of not wanting to see, not wanting to accept, not wanting to receive. And the beauty of love is this openness that you can really, really allow in your heart. If you can allow this in your heart, you'll awaken to a new style of love. Are you going to give yourself the gift of that? There's something that needs to be manifested in the 3D, or you guys are feeling very fearful about. There's someone you've been thinking about. You're really in this strong heart and head space, and there's a lot of spiritual activity, maybe 5D energy with this person, but it's like there's a lack of communication. December 1st through the 15th, there's a lack of movement. And, you know, my loves, please get out of your own head. There's so much negativity. So the root here is, where have you been left behind in the past, or where have you been disappointed? Because this double energy is taking over, or you're dealing with a Sag, Leo, Aries, and they're struggling with their own inner compass about you. So if you were waiting to hear from this person, I don't think so. I don't see any movement around this fire sign here, or vice versa. There's just like, it's almost like you guys are taking a stance, Pisces. You guys are both taking the stance, and you're both on opposite sides, and you're saying, I'm not going to come towards you. You come towards me. There's a lot of standing off, like you guys are just watching each other, and you want to talk to each other, and you just don't. So who's it going to be? There's a new start ahead. Some of you have to look away. You have to look away from a karmic. There's a karmic partnership, and then you have a divine counterpart who's trying to show you the way. Some of you are heavily invested in some really chaotic energy, with specifically an Aries. Could be a Sag, could be a Leo. But there's a lot of this back and forth. But is it really healing you? Because I see Temperance coming in, trying to, and you're blocking your own flow. There's going to be a new beginning either way, my love. So get ready for it, okay? All right. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.